Hi, this is Kelly from Hills, Deals, and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course available on Vimeo. And today we have a special guest, a personal friend of mine. I met him actually 5 years ago at a tiny home convention. He is a land investor. His name is LA. LA, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
I'm LA or LA Davis. You just mentioned, we met about 5 years ago at a tiny house summer camp
Mm-hmm.
uh, up in New England, and I got a lot out of it. I went that year that I met you, and I went the next year after that.
Okay.
But I've been in housing, which includes real estate, since 1983.
Okay. And so, did you
Uh,
take like any kind of course or anything like that, or?
I started with it was the Laurie Nickerson course, cost $500 at the Albert Laurie and William Nickerson, the early real estate gurus, and it was a $500 weekend, and they gave you a notebook, and they had a support group that met once a month after that, and from that, um, I went out and tried the ideas, and eventually I took that course in 1981.
Okay.
I signed my first contract in 1982 and closed on my first two buildings in 1983, two 4-unit buildings.
Wow. So is it
I
a
was,
is
I
it
was 25 at the time. So,
wow, okay. Is it a
yeah.
residential building or is this a business?
No, it was a 4-unit building.
Okay. And you still have those today?
Corporate, huh?
You still have those today?
Oh, no. Those, I got rid of those years ago.
Okay. All right.
Had I kept them, they probably would have been worth a million, almost. Well, they would have been worth at least $500,000 each had I kept them today.
Wow.
But I didn't I didn't factor in inflation and stuff like that.
Okay. And so when you purchased those units, about how much were they worth when you purchased them?
One was 64,000, and the other one was 68,000.
Okay. So you do land and you do real estate. You just don't do land.
Well, I started out doing real estate. Now, I want to make a distinction here, particularly for beginners. There's a distinction between real estate and personal property.